the Dom Perignon champagne is the man who...
But not without the World Junior Heavyweight title. Internationally, I am #1 in the world, Paul Bosch. Now, at least, I think the least you could do is have enough class to congratulate me.
Well, I would congratulate you if there wasn't so much dissension. If you can prove on the 20th, of March that you didn't put one over on the referee and defeated Chavo properly and gracefully, we'll be glad to congratulate you.
Oh, Bosch, referees don't have anything to do with it. And you, Chavo Guerrero, on the tape crying about, oh, I spent 2 years of my life away from my family to achieve winning this belt in Tokyo, Japan. Well, Chavo, like the saying goes, a fool loses tomorrow, reaching back for yesterday. So, Chavo, you're an idiot. And Paul Bosch, you're an idiot for making me have to defend my title in a rematch with him, because I clearly beat the man right in the middle of the ring. And Chavo, now I think you should go back to Mexico and open up a taco stand, and your wife can be a waitress.
Well, may I tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, since referees don't mean anything to Gino Hernandez, I have signed Luthez, 6 times world's heavyweight champion, to handle the battle between Chavo Guerrero and Gino Hernandez, the champion, next on Friday.
You have no right to do that, Bosch. You have no right to do that.
I have right. He was
right
appointed by the National Wrestling Alliance, and I concurred that this would be a good idea. And you, who say referees have nothing to do with it, may find out that with Luthez as referee, that you are going to have your hands full.
You have no right to stick a man that's been 6-time world champion. He should be retired and away and gone. You don't need Luthez here. You don't need, that's not important, Paul.
He'll be here. He'll be here.
A referee doesn't have anything to do with it when I'm in the ring.
He'll be here.
Well, he'll be here, but let me tell you, and you, Chavo, and you, the people of Houston, when I leave the ring on the 20th, this belt's going to stay around my waist, because Paul Bosch, Chavo Guerrero talks about 2 years to get it. It took me 5.5 years, and I intend to eat with it on, to jog with it on, to train with it on, to sleep with it on, to kiss my girlfriends with it on, and ride my limousines with it on.
Tag team heavyweight champions of the world, gorgeous Gino Hernandez and the kid Tully Blanchard.
Understatement of all time when you call Tully the Kid and gorgeous Gino the world tag team champions, because we represent more than that. We represent class. We represent being the most handsome men in the world. We represent strength. We represent intelligence. We represent each and every one of you, whether you like it or not out there. You must face it. We are your champions, so you might as well like it, and you might as well appreciate it, because when you dig deep down into your hearts and mind, I hope you realize just how lucky you are to have us as the world champions. Tell them, Tully.
You know, I tell you what, appreciate, I think, is the key. Appreciate. You people out there appreciate things of quality. You appreciate Earl Campbell. You appreciate Tony Dorsett. You appreciate the things, the stars in all professions. Johnny Bench of baseball, Pete Rose. But you've got Gino Hernandez and Tully Blanchard to appreciate, to look up to, the men that are something that you can want your kids to grow up and be like. You know, Gene Kelly, you'd like your son to be like me, wouldn't you? And Gino Hernandez. It's something that you can be proud of. You know, you women sitting there say, God, I wish my son would be that pretty. I wish he was had arms like that, had a body like that, had women chasing, had all the good things in the world.
Husbands look like that too, because as Tully Blanchard has mentioned, a galaxy of stars of all sports and professions. The 2 stars that shine the brightest are the world tag team champions in Tully Blanchard and gorgeous Gino Hernandez.
And I tell you what, the people that cross us, baby. Gino, step back in here. Keep your face on that camera, baby. The people you saw what happened, what happens to you. The dynamic duo crunches you, baby.
And ladies and gentlemen,
where most people don't have anything. But Gino Hernandez, they're still working on him. They're going after it. They know exactly what their plan of attack is, and they're not world champion for nothing. Look at Ivan Blanchard coming back, but look at Tully Blanchard. They're working on the thing. Oh, they're coming there. Look at that. Ivan Blanchard is coming back. He's coming back on both of them. Look at him, throw him into the rope. He's coming off right now. Give him that big hammer. This could be all over, Gene. This could do it. I've seen him beat people with that alone. Oh, he's tagging Neil Seitz in. That's a very good thing. Neil Seitz is coming there. He's throwing Tully Blanchard into the rope. Coming off and going for a big back. Holy mackerel, they could beat this. It's been a very big upset. Look at Gino Hernandez on. That draws Ivan Putski in. Look how broad ahead the referee's putting Ivan Putski out. They're going to double up on Neil Seitz. Oh, they're getting a big double suplex. Boy, that'll finish almost anybody. Gino Hernandez rolls out of the ring. 3, and they got him. Gino Hernandez rolled out. Tully Blanchard get the win. That, again, Gene, is not exactly legal, but that's why they're world champion.
Nefarious, to say the least, Larry. Blanchard and Hernandez strutting like peacocks. The crowd hates them. Hate them if you will, but they are champions. They are world-class athletes. They're calling me up. I think they want to say something to the TV audience. Blanchard and Hernandez.
What you just saw is only an example of what we do as a combination, that we can do to any combination, no matter who it may be. We just showed the people a little of what being world tag team champions are all about. Teamwork, right, baby?
I tell you what, you people, we don't need to be. Gino's great by himself, I'm great by myself.
Shut up.
All these people talk about we can't do anything by ourselves. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, what you see is the greatest duo, the dynamic duo. And what you see are the 2 greatest single wrestlers in the sport today. So you people take heed everywhere. All these people are just jealous. Oh, it's just jealousy. They all want to root for all them little Mexican jumping beans. And that's fine, baby, because we got the gold and we got the money, and that's what it's all about.
We are the champions of the world, and we will remain champions of the world.
Well, be that as it may, gentlemen, they talk well and they are the champions of the world, but they still don't like.
As he now he's spun around and there he is with a back body drop and a hard one. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's a foot over the rope, but that foot go over after the count or before the count. Wahoo says no, there's a foot over the rope, and that he won the match. Tully Blanchard, and Tully Blanchard is doubling him up, and we've got a fall on Wahoo McDaniel. And Tully Blanchard has turned the tables here in a way. He got his foot on that rope. Whether it was before or after the count, I am not actually certain, but I am certain that he had his feet on those ropes. And here we've got Wahoo McDaniel chopping away, and now as Gino Hernandez comes down to the ring, he is screaming at referee Nick Kozak he's going after Tully Blanchard to save Tully Blanchard and get him out of that ring, where Wahoo McDaniel is determined that he is going to take him by the head and rip the head off. But Wahoo McDaniel has been declared. Blanchard fighting to keep him from making that 4th touch. The fans screaming, trying to get Wahoo going. Tully fight. There it is. Listen.
The winner, 6 minutes 50 seconds, Super Chief Wahoo McDaniel.
Wahoo McDaniel wins the strap match, and Tully Blanchard ties him up to the bottom rope here and drives up to his feet and goes after the Indian. You see him now as he administers punishment. Blanchard is infuriated at having lost the strap battle. The match is over. Wahoo's the winner, but Blanchard is in there driving and laying it loose. And whoa, you talk about a whipping like your mama used to give you. Wahoo with the Indian war whooping, and there goes out of this the winner if he can get up. But the 30-second mark has been reached as Mike literally crawls over there to try to do this thing right. There he is, he turns, he tries to wrap him up and came mighty close to it. 15 seconds remaining in this battle as Tully Blanchard starts to blast away, but is countered by Mike, and Mike's going after the leg breaker. You see him now as he gets the hold. Tully has rolled over on his face and his side, and referee Juan Reynosa knows the danger that can come, and the match has officially ended, and the fans are screaming for Mike to say, here's Gino. Gino is coming to that ring to help his partner, Tully Blanchard, and Mike Graham was just on the verge of finding Gino leaping all over him that time, when now with Mike in that ring, we've got him well prepared to take on two men. He is set for it. He's daring both of them to come in. Gino Hernandez on the outside. Gino is due to face the Sheik here tonight, and he is in there right now, and he may have a tougher time with Mike Graham than he will with the Sheik, but with Tully on one side of the ring and with Gino on the other, as they maneuver about, here comes Tully in now, and Mike backs into the corner, and Juan Reynosa is not having an opportunity to put a stop to it, and Mike Graham, well, Mike may get one of these guys on Sunday night. He could get both of